We're gonna go have fun, you fucking people. You guys are stuck here fucking in this liberal cyclops fucking bullshit machine getting controlled by fucking bankers in the Midwest. You're gonna turn into a data center hangout, you fucking people and your coffee. Anyway.
All right, well, let's hear it for Taylor Zotke, huh? With a message of hope here this Thanksgiving. A message of true hope and inspiration.
Quik Draw Comedy. Quik Draw Comedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Addie Herman.
We did it. All right. Emmett's Tavern, thank you and welcome to Quik Draw Comedy. It is November 30th, 2025, and you are here at a show about redemption, where comics get not one, but two chances to perform stand-up comedy, followed by an unscripted conversation with our panel. Let's meet the gang now. Over here, we have my co-host, Clem Jameson, huh? And we got a whole live band over here. I mean, you guys. On the guitar, we have Todd Graves. On the bongos, is that a bongo, Reese?
Jebe.
On the jebe, I don't know what the fuck that is. We have Reese Thurber, and he's handsome as ever. And in the corner on the drums, we have Cameron Herman. And over there on the bass, we've got R. Kelly, not that one. Ooh. And on the harmonica, we got Tony Salvo in the house, huh? Oh, it's an all-star affair. And together they are the Leavenworth Lot Lizards. Patent pending. All right, comics, you will have 2 minutes to make us laugh. When you hear this sound, go ahead and finish that joke up, because exactly 5 seconds later, when you hear this sound, you don't want to hear that sound, because that means your set is done. Grab a seat, take a beat, and prepare the heat for round two. Come to the stage right now. We have a very, very special guest. This guy, I've been doing stand-up with him for a long time, and I'm happy to have the opportunity to get him. Normally the cornfields of western Nebraska are taking this man Sundays, but tonight he is here on this very stage. Please join me in welcoming Taylor Zotke.
Wow. Wow, how beautiful was that? I have too many kids, that's why I'm never fucking here. You guys are alcoholics here on a Sunday, listening to a harmonica guy and a bunch of people that play electronic drums. Which is fine, I get edible high too. I thought that was funny, you guys. Don't be bullies. Paul Lombardo looks like my pastor. I think that's kind of cool, because he's like the opposite. But they're both neo-Nazis, so that's what's up. All right. Germany's coming back, dog. They're partying. I dig it. I think Japanese people need to have more shame, too. I'm really sorry. I'm not good at this. I don't like doing this. I really don't. I have people that yell at me all the time. My dad thinks I'm a fucking homo liberal because I'm doing art instead of hunting fucking geese, dude. Why aren't you hunting geese? Why aren't you getting up at 3 a.m. to go onto a river at 20? It's fucking cold. You ever shot a goose? It's fucking terrifying. It's like, it's one of the worst things you could do to a psyche, and I always have to be fucking baked to do it. Which he doesn't think that's cool because you're fucking high around guns. At least it's not drugs like alcohol. I'm just high, dude. You ever seen a fucking dinosaur come out of the sky to a fucking noise? You blow its fucking skull out? You know what that's fucking like? Whatever. He wonders why I am the way I am. I think that's funny, dude. I haven't heard as a child. Most of it's blacked out. You never done meth and been to church. All right, we're speaking to some white trash people in here. That's beautiful. I'm gonna do this again, right? Coming back up? All right, we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Hey, let's hear it, Taylor Zotke, huh? Spreading a little holiday cheer here on this cold Omaha evening. Oh, that was beautiful. All right. coming to stage right now, this guy, man, he hasn't been on Quik Draw in quite some time. But I'm very excited to see what he has for us this evening. Very unconventional act compared to, what we usually have here at Quik Draw, but an OG of the Omaha comedy scene. Let's hear it for the return of Joel Semler, huh?
Thank you. How y'all doing? Kind of excited. I can take care of the whole world's problems if we just go back to Adam and Eve time. The only thing you get judged on is the leaf you wear. I sat for 2 hours on High Street, and nobody showed me how to roll a joint. I went to the DMV and asked for the personalized plate. Told her I wanted it to be like a gladiator. They sent me the plate. It says gladiator. Me and my girlfriend hit it off really well, so we thought we'd introduce our pets. She'll never see hers again. She named them Bonnie and Clyde. How could something so evil be so cute? This is what I look like in the mornings. Yes, I'm looking for my penis, because when old age sets in, you're fucked. I had a friend ask me to go catfishing with him, and I told him, I said, I don't agree with that. I used to watch that show, Getting Catfished. He said, no, we'll go catfishing. He bought me a rod and reel. We went out fishing, and I can't catch a cat for shit. Oh, shit.
Joel Semler, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for him. Good stuff, buddy. All right. That was fun. That was a lot of fun right there.
So for everybody watching at home, and you just saw the big blurs beside him, they had a bunch of dildos stuck to taxidermy mounts. So now you're all caught up.
Yeah, I believe he set the record for penises on stage at Quik Draw Comedy this evening. Good for you, Joel. Good for you.
Yeah. I love that he's walking through the bar.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to reattach my pants with Velcro and buttons. Hang on. Takes all kinds here at Quik Draw Comedy. All right, coming to stage right now, this guy is our only regular that had the decency to show up tonight. Because apparently I deal with a bunch of prima donnas, but this guy was here tonight, and I'm very excited to see what he's got for us this evening. Host of the Dubliner Open Mic, it's Lucas Schneider.
Oh man, Thanksgiving's over, my favorite holiday. Bummer. And my favorite holiday, the family and everything. But this year, I had the Wednesday before Thanksgiving to spend all to my lonesome. So of course I picked up an extra shift at the casino. That's right, I spent 8 hours sitting in the same seat at a blackjack table. Only got up to pee once, just like a real job. I was just as broke when I walked out as when I walked in. It did me no good, but it's not about the money. It's about the friends that you make along the way. Like the kid that cried when his last hand lost because he doubled down on a 13 and he wouldn't listen to you. Or the guy that hit $3,000 on a side bet and then came back 20 minutes later with $1,000 and a really pretty black lady standing behind him. That kind of people. That's fun stuff. The casino's a great place. I love it, and I still haven't written the end of that bit. It's not fun. It's just the truth. Great joint. It's crazy how phrases turn around on you over time after you live so long. we used to say in high school, I'm going to get you a spoon for Christmas so you can eat my entire ass. And it wasn't a nice thing. It was like fight starting shit. It was the most degrading, low-down, disrespectful way that you could talk to another person. And nowadays, that's, if they like you, it's a big compliment. And if they don't like you, it's a crime. So, guess it's kind of like the N-word in that capacity. All right, I've been Lucas Schneider. Thank you.
Lucas Schneider, everybody. Let's hear it for all the comics we've heard in the first round here tonight. Great stuff. And now it's time for our guest this evening. This guy, this is his first time here on Quik Draw, I guess as the Quik Draw guest. This would be his first time, but not his first time here in the Quik Draw, the think tank that is the Quik Draw Laboratories here at Emmett's Tavern. It's not his first time in here at all. In fact, he once hijacked Clem's seat to, really just put on quite a display. And this guy, we're bringing him in at last minute because we had another comedian who was lined up to be on here. And what do you know? The snow really scared him. His name was Rashad Vaughn. No, but he was black. So, guys, it's a real pleasure to bring this guy over here and see what he has for us. This is like a secret shopper right here, guys. We don't know what's going to happen. Look around, gossip amongst yourselves. Coming to stage right now, it's Tony Salvo. Come on over here, buddy. Right here. Oh, my goodness. Tony Salvo.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Man, I am doing well, Tony. I'm hanging on for dear life. Just got back into town, and I am feeling better than I should right now.
I was there to greet you in the driveway.
Yeah. How did you feel about that?
Well, so funny story. We were here at a comedy
Is his
show.
mic on?
Funny story.
It's on, yeah.
Closer. I'm like playing harmonica, and I'm smelling. I thought like a diesel truck or something went by. I'm like, fuck, what?
You smell diesel on your harmonica?
And then, something's going on. And then I'm coming back by here, and I'm like, oh, hey, Summer, what's up? And he's like, hey, thanks for opening those oil cans for me earlier. I was in your living room opening oil.
Oh, yes. Summer.
W30. And that's what the smell was. I had like gasoline or oil over my hands.
Happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays. How do you feel about having oil all over your fingers after just being in Summer's home for 2 or 3 minutes?
I expected nothing less, really.
Well, sure. We aim to please here at Quik Draw Comedy and the North Omaha location, the North Omaha chapter, we're calling it for legal reasons. Man, it's so good to have you here. I think we're going to take a little break from the comedy. The man you're about to see is not a comedian, but is a man that knows a lot about getting Tony to change oil for him. Over a lifetime, he has memorized thousands of songs, but has never once learned how to sing. But you're going to have a chance right here to guess one of those songs. And the artist, after 30 seconds. Man, I should know the intro to this. You know what's about to happen. It's Karaoke with Summer.
Karaoke with Summer. Karaoke with Summer.
And for the record, Tony, it was synthetic oil, man-made, so, it's not really real oil. Okay, here we go. These people around here were beaten down, eyes sunk in smoke-dry face. They're resigned to what their fate is, but no, not us. Okay, here it comes again. These people around here were beaten down, eyes sunk in smoke-dried face. They're resigned to what their fate is, but no, not us.
30 seconds on the clock, please, as the band begins to play and the audience attempts to guess the cryptic message that has been sent to them through the...
Pretty popular song. I'll be surprised you don't get it. But.
This is a popular song. This was a big hit
popular.
in whatever decade.
They're all popular, but people have actually heard of this one. So,
well, yeah, we have Sunken in Face. Perhaps Council Bluffs is in the mix. Sunken in Face because of all the Matthews.
Sunken Face. That's a good guess. That's not it, but that's a good guess.
Play that song. Summer. This is one of the ones we live for here. I mean, you got us good this time.
Yeah, it is. You've heard the song, hadn't you?
Of course I have. I've never heard it the way you sing it, but I've heard this song. And Summer, I mean, what did the inspiration come for your specific take on this song, this classic song from what, the 80s, it looks like?
Yeah, it was an 80s tune.
Second question, when was that photo taken of you? What decade was that in?
That was about 2010.
Okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. That's hilarious. Okay, so 1980s, this song came out, and do you remember what you were doing when you heard this song play the first time?
Oh no, I was fogged in by a drug scenario. You know.
You were fogged in by a drunk
I mean,
scenario?
I remember hearing it in the 80s, and I was like, yeah, whatever. You know, didn't think much about it, and then, you know, while I was there at Thanksgiving, you know, playing around with the cats, and it just kind of came to me.
You were playing around with cats, huh?
Yeah. There's 3 cats, Eddie.
Were you at my house?
I was.
Oh,
yes,
so you were drunk on...
No, I was not drunk on Thanksgiving.
What's okay? You weren't drunk? What did you do on Thanksgiving, now that we're asking?
Well, I ate some of that cornbread dressing. You know, Morgan said, eat the cornbread dressing, so I tried some of that.
And how did that treat you?
I found it was better when it dried out in the refrigerator for a few hours. Put it in a bowl, let it dry out a little bit, and then it was better.
It had a better texture, you might say?
Well, it just tasted better, I thought.
Okay.
Did you eat it cold?
I did not eat it cold,
okay.
Tony. I warmed it up in the microwave, you know,
Wait,
zip it for a minute. And,
so you got it warm, and then you put it in the fridge, and then you heated it up again? Is that what
I put it from the fridge into the bowl, let it dry out in the refrigerator like overnight, and then the next day throw it in the microwave for a minute.
So how wet was this dressing?
Not very wet, Eddie.
Okay, well, you know.
Not very wet.
Meeting adjourned. I don't have anything else for you. I mean, you've really talked me right into a circle here, Summer.
It had a texture, and it wasn't as mushy, you might say.
I mean, Tony, have you ever heard anything like this before? You seem like you really got something that might, you know, put a stop to all this madness I'm dealing with over here.
Just add more flour, I guess.
Did you think about adding more flour, Summer?
No, it was not the kind of thing you add more flour to.
You needed to put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it was already made cornbread dressing.
Okay.
So, you know, I just need to dry it out a little bit.
Well, besides...
If we had a humidor, you know, a humidor, it might have worked better.
Well, it sounds to me like you had some humidor before you came up with this.
Yeah, but, you know, I didn't have that. So,
I see how it's going to be.
You know, let it dry out.
Well, Summer, I mean, this is really very scandalous stuff that we haven't heard, you know, before here on Quik Draw. I mean, so you stayed home all Thanksgiving?
I stayed home all Thanksgiving.
So I left the house for 4 days and you were home the whole time?
Well, no, I did go into work, but did not work. Only clocked in for 10 minutes when I told them there's too much snow on the road and I'm not going to drive. And
that
said,
was
okay, we don't need you.
You drove there to tell them that?
I drove there, and the thing was, on Ames Avenue, they had plowed from 60th Street to 72nd, but we live on 48th Street, near 48th Street, so
that's where we live.
It was not plowed.
We live on 48th
and I was
Street.
fishing all over the road, and I said, hell, I'm not about to go delivering pizza, and they're like, well, we don't need you then. I'm like, goodbye. See ya.
So, Summer, do you still have a job right now?
Well, we'll see when I get home if there's a schedule in my email.
Summer,
I'm not exactly sure.
You always do this, Summer. I mean, we're dealing with government shutdowns, and over here you're doing Domino's shutdowns. How do you explain yourself?
Well, you know,
this economy's failing.
They wanted me to. Of course, the car is not theirs; it's mine.
It is yours, yes.
You know, I'll decide when I think the streets are safe enough. Tonight, they're safe enough. Yeah, I deliver pizza in this kind of environment. Sure, no problem.
Indoors?
Well, no, they wanted me to work on Sunday. Of course, you know, I never work on Sunday.
That's right. That's the Lord's Day.
Yeah, well, you know, it's just I don't work on Sunday. That was filled before I knew you guys. So, and it remains so.
Well, Summer, I'm glad to know that some things never end here.
So, some things achieve precedent, you might say, Eddie.
Oh, well, Summer, you got anything you want these folks to know about before you head out of here this evening?
Well, just remember, we can't control others, but we can control our reaction. And no, I didn't bring them tonight. So take care.
Okay, let's hear for Summer, huh? With a positive message here on this cold Omaha evening. Oh, but I'm liking that bass right there. Slap that shit, Daddy. That's all right. All right, guys, let's get back into the comedy portion of this evening. Coming to stage right now, it's Taylor Zotke.
I forgot it was Thanksgiving. I really did. That's because I spent my Thanksgiving in a Quonset hut with a kerosene fucking heater going. All right, you guys don't know what fumes are. I got fumed out. There's a white trash Thanksgiving. They wanted to get mad at me because I was drinking too much coffee. In a kerosene fucking heater. I don't know. Again, you know what? I'm not talking to the right people. And that's fine. You guys don't know what's going on, and that's okay. I don't even know what's going on. I don't sleep much. I got too many kids, and it's giving me GERD. You guys know what GERD is? All right, I got stress GERD. So I wake up most nights about 3:27 a.m. going, and I can't breathe because there's spicy acid in my mouth or something. Death lingers near me. It's calling at my door, and I'm begging for somebody to be there, but all I have is fucking too many kids and a chick that's breastfed out, so she doesn't know how to think properly. And I'm gonna fucking die. Whatever. I don't know. Nobody's getting shot anymore, apparently. All of, the National Guard people are getting shot. They fucking signed up for it. They begged for it. They wanted to go do it so goddamn bad, part-time basis. And they couldn't even operate right. What is the training for? They do like 1 weekend a month for that. That's heavy duty. All right, that's funny. Join a volunteer fire department. Give your time. Do something with your life. All right. I need to get rebaptized. Fuck this. Fuck this. We're going to do an interview now, right?
We sure are. Let's hear it for Taylor Zotke, huh? Well, Taylor, I'll say right now, as far as your freakouts go, that was one of the better handled ones I've seen you have.
I'm trying not to freak out right now.
Yeah, what's really causing you to freak out?
Life, man.
What about life?
Well, it's stressful. You got to wake up and just be there.
You got to, so being
That's
alive.
the first part.
So,
being alive, you got to be there. And then you can't assault people anymore.
So you can't assault people.
You can't smoke inside. You can't smoke at work. Everybody's judging you all the time.
Who says you can't smoke at work? I smoke inside the houses I work at all the time.
The contract. I can't smoke inside because the government, which is, I think you can smoke inside your house.
Slow it down, buddy. Slow it down. We got all the time in the world, man.
All right.
That's right.
You can't.
This is now the Taylor Zotke Hour, and we're going to get to know what gives you GERD, son. What has caused your heart to burn in a way?
Oh my God, heartburn. My dad says it's carbohydrates because he's carnivore. But I banged one too many whores. So now I have 3 kids and I'm black as a heart attack. Screaming in the night, will I ever come back? This gang style isn't really for me, but I've been still trying to pimp bitches and get money. I don't know why I'm up here rhyming like this. I think I'm gonna have a kind of what? I can't do it.
Get pinches,
Oh man, how about that for Taylor Zotke, huh? That was a completely improvised moment there. That was, wow, Taylor, I didn't know that you did black stuff. That was crazy.
I love black shit.
What's
black
your
shit's stressful, dude. You don't want to do it too much.
What do you mean black shit's stressful? What kind of black shit is stressful in your lifestyle?
Having a Chevy, for instance.
Having a Chevy.
Having a Chevy.
I thought having a Ford Bronco would be kind of.
That's not as black as you think. That's a one-time flex move by a guy that they don't even necessarily want to claim.
Okay, so who's they?
Never mind.
Okay, thank you for clearing that up for us,
I have
Taylor.
no right to speak for the black community.
No, you don't. But what do you got to say?
I don't know. I like them. They're good people.
What's your favorite thing about the black community?
Probably like collard greens and turkey neck stew, shit like that. Stew, whatever they make.
I'll tell you what, out of all the things he could have said, that was the right answer right there.
I like their views on gun laws.
Really?
I love that.
What do you think the black community's views on gun laws are, Taylor?
Fuck them.
That's accurate.
Hashtag fuck them, dude.
Hashtag fuck them.
Get that switch.
Well, Taylor, you do have a very poetic nature about you. You said you've got a baby mama so milked out her head don't work right. Is that?
Yeah,
What do you mean by that?
Well, apparently, like breastfeeding is a biological necessity that, like, really, really, like, almost it takes a lot of energy to produce energy for another life, apparently. So that's some supernatural shit. But yeah, no, you get titted out, so you gotta fucking feed them.
Titted
I don't know.
out,
Yeah,
you
it's
say.
like dealing with. Okay, so if you got mama cows, if you got a mama cow.
Okay, are you having sex with animals? Is this what
No,
you're trying?
no,
Okay,
no, no.
all
I'm
right.
trying to help you understand breeding and livestock.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Because
Don't
like
hit me.
we're just technically a farm too. You got to farm them. You got to raise them right. What you do once they get bred, they're gonna have the baby. The baby comes out, they're gonna start producing milk. And if you run a dairy,
The mama's gonna start
you can
producing milk.
Yeah, you can run that shit for a little
and
while.
she's got 4 udders, right?
Well, they only got 2. Women, like humans, only have 2.
Oh, so we're talking about women again.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's hard for me to keep up with women and livestock. They're all the same to me.
Well, when you're operating cattle, cows and females females across the board, whether it's horses, dogs, women of human race, they all operate on
Women
the
of the
same
human
level.
race. They're operating the same. What
They're
level?
very drastic. They can handle things that are crazy sometimes. Like a bird dog, you want that fucking bitch. You want her to just be a nasty bitch.
Okay,
You want a
okay.
nasty bitch for a bird dog. I don't know about
Well,
hounds.
this has really just turned into a Field and Stream catalog at this point. I don't know. I mean,
sorry.
I thought we were talking about making sweet love to women. You know?
Well, and that leads to having kids. And then they get
Yes, it
Well,
does.
all right, so I fucking popped one in her, and then I popped in another one too quick because she was primed.
So how many kids do you have?
5 alive, baby.
5 alive. And the newest one is how old?
Like 3.5 months, maybe.
Congratulations. That's
Yeah,
great.
guys.
He's got a 5th child. Isn't that nice, everybody?
Honestly, I have more kids. It's kind of nice.
And how many baby mamas?
3 of them.
Oh, you are black.
If you can have like as many kids with one woman as possible, I think that's the ticket.
As possible.
Yeah, I think that's the
Okay,
ticket.
okay. So
Because
would
women
like,
are mostly educated, and if you can get like a good one, see, this is what ranchers know. They go out, they fucking flex that cattle money, they throw a little fucking jizz into a lawyer bitch, and then they turn her into like a personal lawyer for the ranch, and the family can establish a business they can continue on for generations.
Landman?
So yeah,
I haven't watched
which
any
Kevin
Land- is it-
Costner movie are you referencing right now? This is crazy.
It's just like
This is
the
just how it
Sandhills.
gets.
That's just the sand.
So ranchers are going out just knocking up educated Harvard lawyer chicks. They say, hey, nice pantsuit. How about some boots?
Yeah, same with corn money people.
Corn money
If you
people.
got corn money, you better get a. Yeah, they fuck a lot of teachers, master degree women.
Well, you know what? You know how I can know? I could tell you're being honest. This crowd's not laughing at all. They're just agreeing with everything. They're like, yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, Addie, why are you so stupid all the time? Yeah, that's what they're saying.
I didn't think you were stupid. No,
Well, thank you, Taylor. I don't think you're stupid either. I think you're a very smart young man who looks like my nephew.
You have a nephew? How many kids?
He looks like my nephew. They've got the same everything. All right, so
We're gonna
I
do
mean,
another
Taylor. What are you doing to prepare for the apocalypse?
Gold. Apparently, gold's a big thing. I got sauerkraut on deck.
Really, sauerkraut. What are some of the benefits of sauerkraut to the diet?
Probiotics. So in the end times, when you got to eat a lot of raw meat, and like don't eat too many rabbits, but if you got to eat a lot of raw meat, the probiotic.
How many is too many rabbits?
Oh well, you just got to shoot like a get a goose.
Shoot a goose.
Shoot a goose, get the fat. You need
Eat
fat.
so
You
many
need fat.
rabbits, you shoot a goose.
Yeah.
He was just against this 20 minutes ago.
Tony, thank you for paying attention to all this.
I'm just saying that's the way you would do it.
Well, Taylor, I'm glad to see you've
Play
thought all
Red
this
Dead.
stuff out. Playing Red Dead, that helps you
Play
get
Red Dead.
prepared for the
No.
apocalypse?
Yeah, you can learn something.
Hey, man, yeah, I've learned what a loading screen is for sure.
Well, yeah, fucking A, dude, right?
You're
You
right.
play the accordion?
Mouth accordion, yeah.
Yeah, no, he plays the candy bar. It
I
looks
want to
like
compliment your look, man. I like the old glasses and the sideburns and the mustache.
Good, because I
Looking
fucking
man.
hate myself. Everybody told me I look like Jeffrey fucking Dahmer.
yeah, Jeffrey Bomber. You look fantastic.
I did bomb.
Come on, all right. No, Taylor, what do you got going on? You want these folks to know about?
Oh, is that like a bomb threat, or like did I do bad? It doesn't fucking matter.
No, don't worry about it. Just plug your stuff, buddy, as the band
God, I got
begins
a
to
show
play. Come on.
December's coming up. We're giving away toys for tots. Bring a fucking toy and your money and help out some poor kids because it's bad out there. But
Where can they do that, Taylor?
Sioux City, Whiskey Dicks, December 12th. It's like an hour away. Don't be a fucking puss. And then the 13th, go to Norfolk. Go see Johnny Carson's home. Get a fucking pizza. Smoke a joint, because those are about to be illegal THCA joint, whatever. You're gonna go have fun, you fucking people. You guys are stuck here fucking in this liberal cyclops fucking bullshit machine, getting controlled by fucking bankers in the Midwest. You're gonna turn into a data center hangout, you fucking people and your coffee. Anyway.
All right, well, let's hear it for Taylor Zonke, huh? With a message of hope here this Thanksgiving. A message of true hope and inspiration. Okay. Coming to stage right now.
Strong finish.
Strong finish. We're really going after the man there. All right, coming to stage right now. It's Joel Semler.
Thank you again. Beautiful job, band. Hey, I went to a doctor's appointment and my doctor kept telling me, he goes, you got worms. And I said, no, I don't have worms. He goes, yeah, you got worms. And he kept looking around. He goes, your back pocket. I said, oh, hell yeah, I got some gummy worms. Yeah. Sorry. Hey, next time you fumigate your house, you should leave for a few days. That the fumes won't get to you then. You were talking about black people and all that. My daughter-in-law is black. My best friend of 16 years was black. He was my best friend until he got tired of me one day. We were roommates for a while, and when I'd take a shower, I'd just run to my room wearing my thong. And he'd get tired. He told me, he goes, I'm tired of your white ass. I reached my goal though, because my dad blackballed me from the family. So I feel like I fit now. Yeah. I forgot to do this earlier, but I usually like to come up to a drum roll on stage. Let me leave you with this. I got a new toy and I got to figure out how to give myself a selfie. Thank you.
Well, Joel Semler, let's hear it for him, huh? Joel, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I'm having a blast over here. Man, oh man, it's good to see you. It's been a while.
It's great to see you guys too.
Yeah, man. I liked everything about all of this. I liked I liked that you brought the bags on and then didn't use it at all. Just in a set. So my wife's told me the other day.
I was gonna say he did 2 minutes of prop, and then I'm gonna just do it straight this next time.
I was like, where are the seams in his pants? There's gotta be a way.
I've been looking about where these pants come apart the whole time you're up here. Are those new pants?
Are these new pants, Joe? Joe?
Those pants are sitting over there.
Oh, you got your other pants over there. Oh, wow. They got buttons and everything.
I was able to go outside and not everybody see my...
Where did you go to change costume?
Bathroom.
So you walked out looking like P. Diddy's elf, and you walked into the bathroom and said, pardon me, black lady, I'm going to go in here and put my pants back on for the second set.
Somebody came and told you I couldn't read, huh? I walked in the women's room, huh?
What? I missed it all. I'm sorry. I'll show you. Okay.
I really like the fact that half the people miss the first set and have no idea why there's dicks hanging out the top of his back this time.
Joe looks like the last thing a woman sees before she gets put in a Connex, dude. Say, would you like to see my bag of tricks, pretty lady?
You don't know
this
how
penis
many...
has... I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, you don't know how many women have broke up with me seeing that joke.
A woman broke up with you after seeing one of your jokes?
The dildos.
The dildo joke? Why is that, Joel?
Because I wouldn't share them with her.
How long you been doing that joke?
I've been doing it for a while with just the one thing, and then when I go thrift shopping, when I found another hunter's plaque, I bought it. It went straight back to Adam and Eve and sat there for another 2 hours trying to figure out how to buy them without them thinking I'm crazy.
Wait, so you just keep going back and forth to Adam and Eve buying dildos for your comedy box there?
Well, I got to refresh them so they don't look like they're overused.
Why would they look overused?
Huh?
Why would they look overused? Just from pulling them out and then bouncing back and forth on the stage and whatnot?
Yeah, they rip pretty easy if you hit these zippers and stuff I got in there.
You got some zippers in there. Joel, I mean, how many... Well, Clem, I think you have something
No,
for
I
you.
mean, it's extremely painful when you get your dick caught in a zipper. I can definitely relate to that.
That's what I've been thinking. Every time I see him slam that zipper, I'm like, ow! You know?
So now you know why I'm so cautious with 4 dicks.
Oh, yeah. I can only
Yeah,
handle
well,
one.
well, Joel, what's your sex life like? When's the last time you've achieved orgasm personally?
I have no sex life.
You have no... With that bag of cool tricks, you're telling me you don't have a sex life, Joel?
No, I don't like sharing.
So you do have a sex life, it's just with those double-ended dildo acorns you've got mounted over there.
Well, no, I just sit and talk to him. Just tell him what my next set's going to be like.
No, Joel, I'm telling a guy like you, I mean, you know, you're early 60s. I can tell you take care of yourself. You've got to be just slinging coochie. Or no, wait, you're slinging penis
No,
into coochie.
I'm taking care of myself, like you said.
So you jerk off a lot.
I don't look at it as jerking off. I look at it as a little rub-a-dub.
A little rub-a-dub, huh?
Church it up a little bit. Yeah,
I never realized how many teeth Joel's missing until he laughs like that. So Joel, how'd you lose that one?
The tooth?
Yeah.
Teeth? Fight.
A fight.
I lost one from playing baseball, and somebody threw the ball right at my face.
You were playing baseball. What position were you in?
I've played many positions, but I used to play outfield. The day this happened, I was playing pitcher, and I went to cover first base, and somebody threw it, and it...
Your own teammate.
Teammate,
Took
yes.
you out.
Fratricide, huh? Brother on brother violence.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, Joe. Thank you for your service. How'd you lose the other teeth?
Huh?
How'd you lose the other teeth? Or is it all just? Is it just
a fight?
It was a fight. So was this also baseball related?
Yes.
I could see why you got into different kinds of bags.
Yeah.
So you're not. When did you stop playing baseball, or do you still play baseball?
No, I don't. I quit about 15 years ago.
Why'd you quit?
I had to go have knee replacement surgery.
You had to have knee replacement surgery, and there wasn't a dentist there on site, maybe.
No,
Okay.
they're the ones that pulled it.
The dentist pulled it.
Yeah.
The knee or
Pulled them both.
your teeth. You're pulling my knee. I think that's something they say.
No, I've had 3 shoulder surgeries and
3 shoulder
a knee
surgeries?
surgery, and I've broke both ankles playing. But I broke my right ankle playing. I was the first batter of the game, broke it, and played the whole game.
Oh well, man. I mean, you're a goddamn American hero, Joel.
Shit.
That's what I say.
My dad wouldn't agree with you.
Your dad wouldn't agree. So why do you hate your father?
I think it's more I'm just reciprocating what he feels about me.
So what does he feel about you, Joel?
Draft
I guess I'm
dodger.
the black sheep of the family, deadbeat kid. I
He
don't
thinks
know.
you're a deadbeat.
I didn't go into service like he wanted.
He wanted you to go to the service.
Yeah.
Was he in the service?
Yes.
Which branch?
Air Force.
Okay, I'm sorry. If you said Marines or something, I would have been okay with it. Man, well, what's the password to his Wi-Fi?
I have no idea.
Okay, we'll bring him down here sometime. We'll have him as a guest on Quik Draw Comedy. We're letting all kinds of folks in. I'm sorry. I don't know why I turned on you all of a sudden. Joel, you're making me bomb. Why are you making me bomb right now, dude?
Sorry.
You told me those jokes would land on the show, okay?
Yeah.
So why do you hate your father?
Just, he was abusive.
He was abusive? Did he break any other teeth?
No.
No? What did he do that was abusive, Joel?
Anytime he wasn't happy with me, he'd beat me with Hot Wheels tracks. That is one of my jokes, too. Now it's a fetish.
So for that joke, you just pull out a whole track of Hot Wheels and throw them at children? Or what do you do?
No. I play with the tracks.
You play with the tracks? Do you like Legos, Joel?
Yes, I play with my kids' Legos, too.
You play with your kids' Legos? Oh, that's nice. Tony, get me the fuck out of here.
Well, I was going to say, did he get a special kind of gleam in his eye when he bought those Hot Wheels, knowing
I know what I'm going to do with
Daddy
these
gets to play
later.
with these too, you know? Also, the longer you spend in Adam and Eve, the weirder you look. So don't stand there for 2 hours.
No, I learned.
Just get in and out.
I learned because when I went to, the first time I went to buy them, it was like a good 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And the lady, I told her, I just need your cheapest dildos. And she goes, what?
Totally normal thing to say.
I said, I need 2 of them. It's for comedy. And she goes, yeah, I haven't heard that before, huh?
And do you know where your rope and duct tape is also while I'm here?
Yeah, I got plenty of rope. too.
Perhaps a shovel.
Well, Joel, I think you did a great job here. You came up, you did the props first. I'd say save the props for second. I mean, really save the big reveal for when you expose yourself to the audience.
Yeah, sounds good.
First one, come in, punch them up a little bit with a few jokes here and there. You know how it is. You've
Yep.
been doing it a while. You know
Yep.
what's up.
Yeah.
What do you got going on? You want these folks to know about, dude? Any plugs? Any cool stuff? Where's your OnlyFans?
I go to the back line on Wednesdays.
Will you be wearing the stilts on Wednesdays? Or have you retired those?
No, I didn't retire them. They're just so hard. You can't do it in a place like this because everybody can see you before you even come up on stage.
Yeah, and you would choke yourself out on the little banner flags that are running across here. It's like Game of Thrones in this room. It's crazy. Well, Joel, I'm glad you're alive. I mean, what was your favorite meal for Thanksgiving, huh?
I enjoyed our turkey and ham and the stuffing and everything.
A little stuffing, huh?
Yeah, I just sat on my ass and ate all day.
You sat on your ass and ate. You seem like the kind of guy who could just pack it back. You don't really need to worry about a diet or anything, right?
No, I don't diet.
You don't diet? Do you work out at all?
No, just
Really?
my job. I'm in construction.
You're a construction worker. What do you do?
I do whatever my boss wants. I work for a home builder, so sometimes I got to do stuff on the roof or the siding or fill dirt next to the house, paint the house or whatever, drywall.
Oh, God, that sounds like a nightmare. I can't imagine ever doing anything like that, Joel.
Yeah.
I mean, Joel, how do you get through every day knowing that, there's just a greedy millionaire just waiting for you to fall off his roof so he can hire an illegal immigrant? What do you think about that?
Good luck to him.
That's right, because Joel Simler don't break easily. Okay, we're going to work on that T-shirt. I'm sorry, I thought that was going to have more of an effect. Joel Simler, thank you so much for joining us here at Quik Draw Comedy tonight. Let's hear for Joel Simler, huh?
Thank you all.
Oh, man. Oh, guys. I mean, what a show it's been. And I'll tell you right now, we got another little surprise for you here. I mean, this guy right here, I've known him for, much of my life. And, a lot of it was good. I mean, this guy, he moved to Omaha a couple years ago. And, he really, he made a lot of people very upset, with how handsome he was. And, I talked to him. I used to look at him in the mirror and I said, come on stage right now. It's Addie Herman. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. We got a bit of a shorter lineup this evening, so I thought maybe I'd, come in and say hello to all you people. Boy, these lights sure are bright, aren't they? No, that's immediately I just get thrown out of the building I'm in right now. Oh my goodness, man, guys! Happy Indigenous Peoples Day, everybody. I hope you guys had a good Indigenous Peoples Day this weekend. I spent it with my brother, my wife, and his 2 kids. So this year I'm thankful for being infertile. Because children are mass murderers that you have to stop before it's too late. They don't care about you at all, and they'll laugh about it while they don't care about you. I walked into the house and I saw an edible sitting on my mother's counter. First thing I saw, and she had it saved aside. You know how mothers do when you're in trouble and they want you to know about it before you get there. And I said, "Wow, Mom, you've gotten real cool lately, haven't you?" And she's like, No, somebody left this in my car. I was like, "Who was in your car?" She's like, "That was you." And she's really, first the cigarettes when I was 18, and then my girlfriend's edible 13 years later. Oh, my sister-in-law, well, I'm not going to be too nasty about all that. Let's just say there was an argument on Thanksgiving, and I was supposed to be the scapegoat because, go figure, I'm the piece of shit anytime I'm up there. The thing about it is, our family's close. I am the golden boy. I am the 8-pound, 5-ounce baby. I'm the light one. I did the least amount of damage to Mom. I am her favorite. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
All right, keep it going for Addie Herman.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. I'll tell you that Eddie Herman, he should work on his delivery, huh? That
Did
guy.
you hear that hearty laugh when you said you were a piece of shit? Summer laughed so hard.
Summer wrote that down in his memorandum. He wanted me to know. The boy, was I a real piece of shit. I'll tell you what, these guys from Berkshire Hathaway were not amused at all about any of this.
I was kind of hoping that you would interview yourself. Just like sit there, ask yourself a question, and go back and answer it.
Which mirror should I look into for that? We got 3 right there, but all of them favor me poorly. They're all very wide and short, which is kind of what I've been dealing with my whole life.
Yeah, those mirrors are pretty honest.
These mirrors. Yep, they are very honest. They're very honest. Well, you know, life is all about triumphs, and, you know, this wasn't one of those. Tony, do you have your... do we have your 2-minute set prepared? No, I warned Tony a few minutes out that we were going to be doing this, and he's going to be sitting right here as I introduce our next comedian, who's also going to be doing a first-time set. This guy, we've been working together for not long, honestly, a couple months, which is not long in the game, but you know, we've hung out, we've had some great shows. You can catch me at his show December 13th in Norfolk, Nebraska. Come to stage right now. It's Justin Stevens.
So I had a little case of parental guilt recently that led to a real mishap, real fuckery of some shit right now. My son got in trouble, so I had to take his internet away. And shortly after I took away his internet, I was thinking, I was like, this is where the parental guilt set in. I was like, I kind of feel bad for him. Like, what's he gonna jerk off to now? You know? Like, all I had was like a J.C. Penney's catalog when I grew up, or my Kathy Ireland poster that was sitting on my wall. You know what I'm talking about, yeah. So I decided to go down to a little place in Norfolk called Dr. John's Adult Emporium. Now, let me tell you, no one works there with a PhD, okay? But I was nervous as shit sitting in the parking lot. I just kept thinking, I was like, you know, this is how you get put on a do not trick or treat here map, you know what I mean? So I walk into this place. It smelled like, you could smell like the sex addiction just radiating in the air. It was kind of like a Spencer's Gifts if Spencer was a felon, you know? Yeah. So I'm looking around, and this lady comes up to me, and she's like, hi, how can I help you? And I'm like, I'm just looking around trying to find a magazine for a friend. She's like, yeah, okay, sure. Right, heard that one before. I'm like, no, seriously. And she's like, well, they're over there. And so I'm looking there at the rack, and I'm still freaking out, just waiting for like Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC to pop up behind the dildos. Would you have a seat over here, Justin? Yeah. But yeah, I got him the magazines, took him home, and I texted my son. I said, hey, I got you a present. It's on your bed, but I don't want to ever talk about it again. It wasn't even 5 minutes later. He comes downstairs. He's like, thanks, Dad. I'm like, you're grounded. That was dumb. Grounding my kid who just got spank material. He's going to be in his room all week anyways. Thanks, guys. I'm Justin.
Hey, Justin Stevens. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good.
Nice. You did great.
Yeah.
Why'd you put the microphone stand in front of the crowd?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. Just
That's
habit.
okay.
Just
You
a
come
habit.
on- You c- do you find comfort with the mic stand? Do you ever, toggle its bolts or anything?
No.
Okay, well, I did what I could here. So that was a great set, very family-oriented set. Something that I really could see you opening up with down at the Great American Comedy Festival or something.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, I'm glad.
Maybe at the bar show. The bar show, not at the high school though. That'd be weird.
Yeah, that would be weird at the high school. I haven't done any high school shows. Have you?
No, I haven't.
I mean, what do you open up with? Nothing too crazy. They're all autistic. You don't want to get them too freaked out or anything.
Yeah. It's a little older crowd there at the high school, but yeah.
I was told to avoid my school shooter jokes. I think that's probably a good idea, right?
I think you'll be just fine.
Well,
I'll
absolutely.
do them then.
Absolutely, Clem. You come on in there. I think you'll teach them a lesson. You'll show them that this is in fact your land, and you're here to tell jokes.
I sure wish I had Pumped Up Kicks on the soundboard.
Pumped Up Kicks is a great song to walk up to. It kind of lets people know the tempo of the show they're in for.
Yeah, I had no idea that's what that song meant for like 2 years.
Really?
I was just out of the loop. Yeah.
Which 2 years?
The 2 years after it came out.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Whatever years those were. Not a huge fan.
I think it was probably about like a 2014. I think it probably came out in 2014, perhaps even 2010.
If it was 2010, I was probably in a blackout stupor then. So.
Really? Was that the peak of your drinking?
Oh yeah. My kid was born in 2008. After that, it was like.
So after your child was born, you got into drinking pretty heavy?
Yeah. I'm sitting here, and what is this, like an intervention? Don't even fucking do it, guys.
It could be. So you got into drinking pretty heavy after your child was born. Yeah. Why?
I just wasn't ready. I was like 23 years old.
You were 23 years old, and you just had a brand new baby. How old was the baby mama?
She was 19. Met her actually at the... I can't remember what the hell it's called. It's a gay club down in downtown Omaha here.
Oh,
the
Max.
The Max, yeah.
I'd never been.
Oh, it's fun.
By the way.
Bars used to shut down at 1 o'clock in the morning, and you're still wanting to party. Where's there to go? Let's go to the gay club till 6 o'clock in the morning.
So you went down to the gay club to meet a femme fatale, and how did you two encounter each other? I mean, what was the magical moment that brought you two together forever with a bond of life?
Just my glow stick work out on the dance floor. I don't know.
You were doing some glow stick work.
Oh, I don't think so. Probably had my shirt off though. That was.
You had your shirt off.
Back when I was more in shape though. Yeah.
Really? What were you doing to be more in shape?
I worked at a gym called Fit for Life in Council Bluffs.
Fit for Life.
Yeah. It should have been called Fit for 2 weeks because that's how long everybody would stay there.
Oh, really? They got tired after 2 weeks?
They got lazy.
Really? Was it all the sexual harassment from you, or what
pretty
was
much.
happening?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Man, I used to work in a methadone clinic called Fet for Life.
That's awesome.
Hang out and just get real fucked up. No. Did you ever donate Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Did you get any samples?
No. Have you ever been to? Have you ever donated any plasma before?
No, I have not.
Really? Why?
Never needed the money.
You never needed the money. So how does it feel to be white?
Just about as white as anybody else, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I've donated plasma.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me tell you
I didn't know if you're going like to where I was broke and needed to donate plasma, or if it was just, oh, he might be a good guy. Maybe
I'm not going in any specific direction. I just want to know you, buddy. I just want to find out what it is that makes you, Justin, 10,000 bitches, Stevens work.
With a PH.
Yeah, PH. Yeah. Have you ever thought about maybe getting your doctorate?
Yeah. No, I haven't.
Would you get a doctorate in orgasmology?
It's a PhD, a pretty hard dick, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when's the last time you achieved orgasm? Wait, you said you were jerking off in the parking lot earlier, didn't you?
No.
Oh, that must have been somebody else.
Jerking off, no.
What were you doing earlier?
What was I doing earlier?
Yeah, what were you and Adam doing?
Nothing much, just going down the highway. He was giving me a hand job on the way here.
Really? Did he achieve what you were hoping for? Have you and Adam ever set a lady out? Be honest.
Have we ever what?
So, Eiffel Tower to hoe.
Chinese finger cuffs.
Ooh, very good. I like that.
Multiple.
Multiple, really?
Yeah.
In which towns?
Omaha, Council Bluffs.
Okay.
Where else, dude? Clear Lake?
The tri-state area.
So we got Omaha, Council Bluffs. What other towns have you done this in?
I think it was just Omaha, Council Bluffs.
It was Omaha and Council Bluffs. Which one was first?
Council Bluffs.
So that was a training grounds, kind of. You went over
No,
there.
it wasn't. It was Omaha. It was that chick Crystal from Walmart. That's right.
Shouts out to Crystal from Walmart. We're going to
Yeah.
go ahead and give her a care package this Thanksgiving. I'm sure she's a single mother.
Oh, hell no. No, she's got a lot of kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she.
Yeah.
That was the funniest thing I've heard tonight. She's a single mother.
The classier
No, she has lots of
ladies
kids.
don't usually let people double team them. You know what I mean?
Wait, so how many kids did she have before you guys got started?
None. So we got in there pretty early. She probably only slept with like 200 guys at that point.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So that was in Omaha. And how did you meet her?
I was a cart pusher at Walmart. She was a cashier.
And how old was she?
I think she was a year older than me, so I was like 20. She was 21.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Older ladies, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Shouts out to older ladies, man. I like a lady in the streets, but a freak in the swap meets. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, welcome to Quik Draw After Dark.
You know what I'm saying, baby? I like a woman old enough to be my mother calling me daddy. Come on, dude. All right. So, Tony, when's the last time you set out a woman?
Did what to a woman?
Okay, never mind. I'll move on. It's Quik Draw After Dark. We're hanging out here. I'm trying to get to the deep down questions. We've got 23 more minutes of this program, so I really want to know about your sexual proclivities. Do you often sleep with cart pushers?
Well, I was a cart pusher.
Oh, you were the cart pusher.
She was a grocery pusher down the cashier line. Yeah.
She was a grocery. Oh,
yeah,
she was
a cashier. Yeah. I was trying to be creative.
I like how you tried to make her sound like she was less, because cashier is definitely higher on the totem pole than the cart grabber, white guy.
Depends on how you look at it. I got exercise. She didn't.
So she was out of shape?
No, she wasn't out of shape.
Bent out of shape with those two guys.
Yeah, they did her in the cart. They put her head through the slot. They said,
her brother was actually there for the first time, wasn't he?
Why'd you point to him? Oh, wait, he was
not like in the bedroom. He was out in the living room.
What's crazy? I'm the guy who came here from Arkansas. Isn't that wild? Yeah. You fucking hillbilly. All right, so you had sex with Adam, and then her brother was there. Wait, no, you and Adam had sex with a lady in a golf cart, or what is this?
So what happened was, and there's actually a funny part to this story. So I bring this Crystal chick over to his apartment on 84th and Q. And had no idea we were about ready to double team. I was actually triple teamer, didn't we? Yeah, there was another guy involved. You don't need to know his name.
One story at a time here. Come on.
So anyways, it's going down, right? And her brother is out in the living room the whole time, like playing Nintendo or some shit. I don't know.
Older brother?
How old is this kid?
Older brother. Okay. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
It was crazy. And then we used to get pot from this guy that we called George Carlin. He looked just like George Carlin, like 70s dude. A few apartments down below us. And he decided to make an impromptu knock on the door. The brother let him in. He comes back and looks in the door. And he's just sitting there and he's like, "That's a pretty girl." And this is a true story.
I believe
And I got up and I'm like, "Hey man, you want force?" He's like, "Hell yeah." And then we left the room, and I don't know, he's probably 60. 60-year-old George Carlin had his way with Crystal. Yep.
So okay, well this is quite a story you've shared.
I'm immediately regretting.
So you and Adam tag team Crystal, and then where's the third one from? Was that her brother?
No, it was just a acquaintance of ours, Jared.
Jared. Did he have a subway contract or anything? What do we know about Jared?
No.
Okay, so you and Adam get started on old Crystal at the and she's, I mean, was she wearing her apron?
No, she was wearing Michigan socks actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Go blue.
Go blue.
Yeah.
She kept the socks on. Yeah.
That's a good point, Tony. Did you achieve orgasm?
Oh no.
Well, why not?
Jesus, yeah. There's no. Too many dudes in the room. Let's just put it that way.
Too many dudes in the room.
Yeah.
You ran a train on a fucking girl in Michigan socks with George Carlin. What do you mean there are too many dudes in the room?
I tagged George Carlin in is basically what happened. I was like, I'm out of here. This is getting too much.
Okay, yeah.
Too many cocks in the hen house. You know what I mean?
So I mean, dicks were just coming in there like an old west saloon. The door was just flying open, and in were coming penises.
Looked like Joel's bag over here.
Looks like Joel's bag. Yeah, something tells me they weren't as big as the ones in Joel's bag.
No.
Man, well, I mean, Justin, this really, truly is a great story. You know, what I like about you is that you come off real chill, but when I really get into it, I mean, man, what a really derelict person you are. And I like that. I don't associate with good people. I associate with effective people.
Right.
So, I mean, what are our plans for, I mean, there's two of us. That's only
I don't know Crystal's number anymore.
You don't know Crystal's number anymore? Well, I mean, maybe she works at, Hy-Vee or something. Maybe we could go down there and get some sushi.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe she works at Pack and Save. I don't know.
What's Pack and Save? Is that like a discount hooker or what?
I don't know. I was just a little pun. Pack and Save, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, it didn't land, obviously.
Well, that's okay. I like that you looked at the timer that wasn't there. Like, my joke quota's up for the night. All right.
Yeah.
No, you did great, man. This was a very long interview, and I appreciate your time. Let's hear
thanks,
it
guys.
for Justin Stevens, huh? We got a show December 13th in Norfolk, Nebraska. If you guys can make it out there, it's going to be nice. I'm going to be doing a longer set. I'm going to be headlining, actually. Hang on. Thank you. Oh, God, it's been a lot of fun. Let's hear it for our ace bartender, Ben and Emma, on the other side of that wall, huh? Guys, generosity brings joy. Make sure you throw them a couple shekels on your way out of here. It'll mean the world to them. But without further ado, it's time for our final comic of the night. You guys have been an absolutely wonderful crowd. I appreciate you coming out here on this very cold holiday evening. This is super cool to have you guys out here. So I want all your love, all your energy, all your attention to the final comic of the night. It's Lucas Schneider.
Oh, what a lovely, homey place Emmett's is. So homey, fucking Cammy took her shoes off. Got comfortable. Last person to do that in this room was homeless and fell asleep over here against the wall. Crazy. How about that band over there, the Lot Lizards? Just tearing it up. You guys look like you met at a bus stop where your last band's just left you. Yeah. Reese is all sad and glum over there. He's missing out on an all-white slam poetry meet tonight. That's why I brought Taylor down here to entertain you. Oh, goodness sakes. Tony, you look like a sleazeball from a daytime soap opera. Did you slick that hair back with Summer's oil and grease and shit, or what's up there? Oh, man. Addie, good job hosting. Taylor gets up here and gives all those weird, wild speeches with a Luke Skywalker haircut, and I think that's just Isn't it wild? This time around, Hitler is a poet, not a painter. Isn't that crazy? Oh, man. Joel. Joel brings more baggage on stage than Taryn usually. He does capture women and keep them in storage units, but not for anything heinous, just trying out new bits on them. Justin absolutely seems like the kind of guy that is super concerned with a teenager's jacking habits, doesn't he? And I don't know about y'all, but me listening to that story, I didn't really get the impression that Crystal was awake, you know? All right, I've been Lucas Schneider, thank you.
Lucas Schneider, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
Tony must have been there, that's why he's running.
Yeah, Tony must have been the fifth guy or something. That was crazy. Man, I mean, the things that these people, will go into depth with me about, it always baffles me.
It's astounding, isn't it?
I mean, have you ever heard a story of, 5 guys running a train on one cashier?
Not someone so willing to tell it on camera.
Yeah, normally you kind of keep that one on the DL, but it's a new brave world. We're getting through things. A lot of stuff's happening out here. Did you have a good Thanksgiving, Lucas?
Yeah, it was pretty solid. I had American Thanksgiving, and then I had an African Thanksgiving. And, so that was something.
What were the differences?
The food, mainly.
Okay.
And the people.
Was one covered with flies, or what?
Oh, that's disrespectful. African food is super delicious.
What was on the African menu?
They got a lot of stews.
A lot of stews. They do a
lot of rice.
A lot of rice.
Yeah.
Okay. That's their starch. They don't do stuffing, do they?
No, not a lot of stuffing. There's also this strange kind of fluffy little bread thing that you use to kind of like scoop the food up.
A marshmallow.
It is a marshmallow consistency, but it's bread.
And it's a bread. Man, I'll tell you what, I have problems with bread. Sometimes if I eat a slice of bread too fast, my throat closes up. Have you ever dealt with that before?
No.
Okay,
No, I've got strong bloodlines. I don't know what to say.
Well. Okay. I got nothing to say. And there's this white devil over here.
Yeah, he's trying to broaden his bloodlines. Fucking.
So, well, you missed a real good one.
I almost peed my pants. He made me laugh so hard.
Was that what it was? I'll tell you who's got real black traits. This guy running out of a room at a big joke, clapping his hands, hunched over. You guys don't know about this. That's what black people do.
I've heard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, really, killing in front of a black audience. There's no greater honor, no greater privilege. And that's why, for all the new shows, we're going to be doing a little change with the makeup going forward. With all
We're going to put the audience in blackface?
Yep, they're going to do it, and we won't get in trouble because they'll be doing it.
Yeah, exactly. It's them doing it, not us.
That's right. We're going to get away with all of it. It's going to be a big scheme. So you were at your African Thanksgiving, and you say there was a lot of rice.
Yeah.
There was a lot. How many Africans were there?
20.
20.
I came home to 20 Africans in my
You
house.
came home to 20 Africans in your
Yes,
house?
I drove to O'Neill in the morning and had Thanksgiving with my family, and then drove back and made it home at 8:30 to African Thanksgiving.
Well, they must have just been getting up, huh?
They were actually. Here's the thing about this, okay? I fucking knew it from the night before. I said, "What time are you guys having dinner?" She said 5 o'clock. I said, "Okay, well, it'll probably end up being about 8:30 when I get back, so I'll probably miss it." Not a chance I was gonna miss that. Fucking. Oh, we're gonna go pick up the groceries at 7:30. We'll be back by 8. I got up in the morning, rearranged the whole house, did all kinds of work for it. 9:30, I said, I'm leaving, and they still hadn't gone to the grocery store.
9:30 p.m.
A.M.
Oh, a.m. Wait.
So they still weren't ready to start cooking.
Wow.
And so
well, what were they doing instead?
I don't know, looking at their phones and listening to music and vibing.
What kind of music?
Doing a lot of vibing.
Okay. Is that true? Is that true, Lucas?
It's in there a couple times, yeah.
Yeah.
But
you don't want to play it too many times, you know. It's a classic.
yeah, you know. No, I've been listening to a lot of African beats.
Have you really?
Of course.
Okay.
You know.
Well, what's an artist that's really been sticking out to you?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up. You think I have to? It takes me months of practicing these African names to get them to say them right.
Okay. What's a new African name you've recently been able to memorize?
Niagua.
Well, that's a tough one.
That's a rough one to start with, too.
Well,
you really want to work into that one, huh?
Yeah, there's that one. There's a lot of rolling R's in it.
Oh, wow.
In the language, a lot of names. It seems like there's 100,000 of them all named Edouard, which is really fun, because that's my girl's name. So that's fun that they're all fucking named the same thing. That's neat.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can only imagine the hell and the nightmare that you go through every Thanksgiving.
It's every single person I meet. This is an Edouard. This is an Edouard. This is an Edouard. This is an Edouard.
In her family?
In the family, other Africans about town. Yes.
Other Africans about town. So, I mean, how many? Well, you said 20 Africans were in your house.
And they were from all over the country. There's Arizona and...
Arizona Africans, what are they like?
They're the same as Omaha Africans.
I thought maybe they hated Mexicans or something.
No, the African is the distinctive part, not necessarily the state.
Really? Well,
yeah,
we got to fix that.
Yeah,
we got to get something
They're
going
the children of immigrants. What do you... I mean, you know...
Well, I don't know. What do you think?
There's just a certain, way of thinking with the children of immigrants.
Okay, what are some of the thoughts that they have that maybe are a little different than ours here?
Oh, very traditional, but still yet somehow Americanized at the same time. It's pretty wild.
Okay, so they're like eating McDonald's, but they caught it themselves.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, they're eating McDonald's, but still wearing dashikis,
Dude, I love a good dashiki. I've never been able to pull one off.
I can't wait. I feel like I have to be gifted one. I don't think I should buy one myself.
You've got to get your dashiki pass. Absolutely.
Yes, it has to be gifted. And, I've been given chains, but only by white guys, which happened on this show, too, didn't it?
That's right. You did get some chains here. Where are they now?
I actually don't have any idea what happened to that chain that Pax gave. Yeah, he tried that. And
Lucas, what you got going on you want these folks to know about?
Oh, well, of course, that show in Norfolk that we're both on together. That should be great.
The one on
Justin.
December 13th?
Yes, the one on December 13th. The one Taylor also tried to plug earlier and then got distracted with more.
He was dealing with demons. He was
He's out in deep water. And then what else? We got the 20th. I'm going to become a godfather of a child. So somebody thinks I'm more responsible than I really am. That's crazy.
What? Congratulations.
No, I don't know. I'm going to take it seriously. I'm going to be putting out hits on people. and being real hardcore about it. Thank you.
Nice. Okay.
Somebody gets it.
I thought he was gonna make big dessert cookies and just say, "Do it." Oh, you're not from here. You don't know
I'm
about
not.
Godfathers.
Sorry, I missed the.
I missed it too,
Godfather.
and I am from the. Fuck it.
Well, that's okay. I think we're all just ready to get this.
Yeah, I'm
fucking
ready to
show
get
done.
fucking over with it too. Oh, and then December 27th, I'm headlining a show at Dubliner.
Ooh.
Yes, with Taylor featuring and Red Little if he stays on the track.
Oh, I hope he does. The little red that could.
The little red that could. He fucking better. He's dragging William Allen Watts with him.
hope
like
so.
like a little backpack.
Cars may be for sale. if
Yeah,
they
there's
show.
always, you always got to be selling. Always be selling.
A, B,
And
C.
and Zach Rars, the water hog himself, is going to host for me. What a fantastic host he is. Give him a little
He is.
shot.
He's a fantastic host.
Gave him a little shot at hosting the Dubliner open mic every Monday at 8. Did great with it. And,
I agree.
The Unpasteurized podcast. And that's it. All right, I've been Luke Schneider. Thank you.
Lucas Schneider, everybody, huh? Goodness gracious. Hey, let's hear it for our surprise guest tonight, Tony Salvo, huh? That was fun. On the ones and twos, Clem Jameson. On the guitar, Todd Graves. On the didgeridoo, Reese Thurber. On the drums, it's Cameron Herman. On the bass, it's Robert Kelly. Follow us online at Quik Draw Comedy. Oh, and I mean, look, Tony Salvo, he's at 2 places at once right there. He's back there, back where he belongs with the old Lot Lizards. Thank you for starting the week right with us here at Quik Draw Comedy. Have a good night, everybody.